Hey there guys, welcome. We're gonna start over. The other video I had to get rid of. The comments on it was just glitched out. I couldn't get it to actually work. So I'm gonna end up getting rid of that video and we're starting over. We're gonna start over because I had so many problems with the recording with the PlayStation. So we're just gonna start over. And you know, we'll try to get our go, but the other video will be deleted, so don't freak out when you see it gone. But no, we're just gonna kind of start all over. We're gonna turn off all these stupid icons. Alright, so now you remember I told you about these coins? If you find 10 of them, it'll show up on your map. If you find all 100, you get a trophy. That's one thing I did do to find coin tutorial, and it didn't work out as planned. The video kept just freezing, crashing. Well, actually not the video, the console. The console kept doing it, and it was annoying. You know, there was nothing I could really do about it. Is this disable, enable? Okay, press to enable. No, we don't want to enable it. Alright. Higher work. But anyways, a lot of good things coming out. E3 event was really good. I've been watching it. I also have been watching a lot of things. So E3 was really good. All the stuff they're showing off. You know, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is probably one of the main big things. They're bringing back Call of Duty series, the Black Ops series at least, and I'm kind of iffy about the Call of Duty series because Activision, to me, it seems like Activision is running out of ideas. They've pretty much done everything. I don't know why they just don't stop and try something else. You know, there's other things for them to try, and they're still stuck on just making the same game. All they're doing is making the same game over and over and over. But then there is a couple cool games that we all got to see. If you did watch the E3, if you didn't, you can probably search it up on YouTube and you'll probably find the E3 stuff. But it's really cool, and I really hope that they do a lot with it, you know, a lot with the E3 event. Hopefully they can release more stuff, or, you know, do more things or whatnot, because if they could, that would be amazing, and, you know, I would be happy with it, you know. But as far as E3 goes, you know, all they do is show off a couple things, and that's about it. The Nintendo, you know, the Xbox One had a couple cool things, really. This seems like they're really releasing shitty games for the Xbox One. It seems like they're bringing back all the classic games that was on the Xbox to the Xbox One, which is kind of stupid. But then again, it's kind of cool because you get to see all those classic games on the newer generation, but you just have to rebuy stupid games, which makes no fucking sense. I'm glad PlayStation doesn't do that. But, you know, and then Xbox showed off their new Horizon, whatever the hell the game is called, the racing game. That looked really cool. You know, I would say, oh, that's cool. That's a pretty cool game. And they brought down this big old car onto a platform, which I thought was pretty damn cool too. I was like, what the fuck? So they're showing a car that's going to be in the game, but, you know, not really too much when it comes to both consoles, honestly. You know, not really a whole lot. But as far as Nintendo, oh, y'all need to search up Nintendo Wii E3. It's kind of corny. The way they did it's kind of corny, but you know, Nintendo don't give a fuck. But anyways, Nintendo, their E3 was a lot better than PlayStation and better than Xbox, and that's kind of sad. It was corny. I'm not gonna lie, it was corny, but it was better because they were releasing hundreds of games. I mean, hundreds of them, and then they have a sale going on and whatnot. They're releasing 100 of them, 100 different games at like a bunch of popular games. There's a new Zelda coming out, a new Mario where you can make your own maps, and that's going to be implanted in all Marios. This is, you know, they had Star Fox is coming back. They're remaking Star Fox from scratch. They're doing so much, and you know, on 3DS, on Nintendo Wii U, they're just releasing so many games, and you know, I'm pumped and ready for it. So hopefully we could see, you know, what game companies really have to offer. So let's see what they have. But yeah, let's wait to see what they have to offer. It's gonna be amazing, and I really can't wait to see what else is new. And you know, this is, you know, it's a lot of cool things. Oh, PlayStation mentioned about their Oculus Drift, am I saying that right? Probably not. But anyways, they mentioned about that. That was pretty cool. Then Microsoft mentioned about theirs. Now, it seems like they copied off from PC, because originally that was being made for PC. But honestly, if you look at it, all gaming companies copy off all gaming companies, and then all console companies copy off all console companies. It don't really matter anymore. If you take apart Sony, you'll see stuff that's built by Microsoft. If you take apart Microsoft products from like Xbox One or something, you'll see some parts that's made by Sony. It doesn't really matter because they're sharing parts. But they, you know, PlayStation was okay. Xbox One, I hate to say yours was kind of shit, except there when it came to you pulling the car down. It seems like the Xbox is trying to get everything that the PlayStation has, and it's kind of sad to see companies do this. You know, when one company gets an idea, another company has to come and yank it and steal it. Well, I wouldn't really call stealing it, but that's what they're basically doing. But then again, I'm not hating on, you know, Xbox, believe me, I'm not. I'm just saying, you know, it's kind of rude how gaming companies do this. Like if Nintendo released the Wii controller, then PlayStation ends up stealing it. They come out with the blue, whatever it's called, and then Microsoft comes out with the Kinect, which is something totally different. You know, but still, it just shows that companies will do anything to make money. So, because Nintendo made a lot of money off of the Nintendo Wii, and I think it's still considered the most selling console in the world. Well, not anymore, but it was at the time. But still, to me, that's kind of bull how they did that. If I was a company, I would think something new, something, you know, something I know another game company couldn't make for another couple of years, you know. But whatever, they have to do whatever they can to survive, because honestly, if you think about it, Nintendo, Microsoft, and PlayStation are billion dollar companies. They're billions, they're not millions, they're billions. Nintendo probably has a little bit more money compared to Microsoft and PlayStation in the long run, because they've been around a lot longer. But then again, you know, it always changes. It doesn't matter who's got the most money. It's whatever corporate can make money off of. So for instance, Xbox is releasing this new deal that's called Xbox on the Go or something like that. That's just them making more money. Just like when they released the PlayStation Now. That thing is stupid, thing is shit, but it's just another way for a company to make money. Companies will do anything just to make $1. Even if $1 turns into $1,000, they'll do anything, and then they make you suffer that you have to get it. For one, the reason why the main thing Xbox gets looked on is because you have to have Kinect. If you do not have the Kinect for your Xbox One, unless you buy the newer Xbox One, you can't play it. It won't work. It won't even allow you to turn it on, which is stupid. This is the way that they make their money. They force you into something that you do not need. You know, Xbox Connect you really don't need. They didn't really have that many games for the dumb Xbox Connect. And two, the Xbox Connect doesn't work correctly. And you can even sit there and say it works for the Xbox One just fine. No, I tested it. It's straight up shit on the Xbox One. It still does not work like it should. But it's pretty cool to see, you know, the Xbox Connect. Now, I think it is pretty cool that they have an Xbox Connect, but it's just not needed. That's like Nintendo, when they release all these little attachments, like you buy a tennis racket and stuff for the Wii controller, it's not needed. It's just another way for them to make money. It's just not needed. Same thing with PlayStation when they released the what is it called? Blue, I don't know what it's called, but when they released theirs, it's not needed. It's just not needed. It's just something for them to make more money. And it's sad that companies do this. But I'm guessing companies want to make their money in one way or another. But anyways, all said and done, a lot of cool games coming out for all platformer game consoles. Looks pretty amazing. There's some stuff on the Xbox One that I really want to play. There's some stuff on the PlayStation 4 that I really want to play. Even the Uncharted on PlayStation 4 is coming out, and I want to play that. And then there's a lot of games coming out for Nintendo. You know, just shit tons of games coming out for Nintendo that I will be playing. You know, one way or another. And it's just so much games that, you know, it's just coming out towards all platforms. Now the sad thing is, watch Xbox, watch how they steal a couple ideas off of PlayStation, and then watch PlayStation. I don't think PlayStation's really releasing anything software-wise, and if they are, then I missed out on it. But so far that I know, PlayStation really ain't releasing anything software-wise. You know, so they're not really stealing anything yet, but they probably will later on in the future. Believe me, they probably will. All gaming companies do it, but Nintendo's mainly releasing a lot of games. And right now, if you go to Nintendo store for 3DS, Nintendo Wii U, or anything, everything is on sale. Well, almost everything's on sale. Go there, everything is pretty much on sale. You can get add-ons for like 25 cents. Go to the store, go to Nintendo.com, then in the corner you'll see their store. Click on it. And once you click on their store, just browse through it. Oh, you have to be registered to be able to get the discount. But still, it's it's really cool how there's so much just getting released. I can't stop talking about it because I'm a huge fan towards, when it comes to Nintendo. Like, I play my Nintendo Wii U quite often, and honestly I think the Wii U is probably, in my opinion, my favorite console compared to Xbox and PlayStation. But PC wins it all. You know, my PC is, you know, my buddy, my best friend. PC will be ahead of consoles. Consoles are just the reason why consoles are made for people that don't have the money to be able to buy a beast computer, and it doesn't require you having to upgrade. So in a way, it's good. You know, I do love consoles. They're getting really good, you know, graphics on them and whatnot, and then exclusive games and whatnot. That's the only reason why I have a console, because of exclusive games. You know, The Last of Us exclusive, it's only for PlayStation. You know, or Halo at the time, Halo was only released on PC, but now it's been released on the Xbox. But at the time it was a PC exclusive, and they went ahead and released it off of Xbox because it's made by Microsoft. So another way for them to make money. But then again, it was good because, oh my god, if you haven't played on the Xbox One, especially the new Halo is good coming out, you need to. The game looks fucking fantastic. I fucking love the new Halo. and whatnot. But just a bunch of games coming out for E3. Leave down in the comments of what you're waiting for and what you think game companies need to do. You know, especially when it comes to the Call of Duty series. The Call of Duty series has dropped massive. You know, they used to make millions off of people when it first came out, but now not a whole lot of people are pre-ordering. Not a whole lot of people are, you know, there's still a lot of people, but, you know, when you look at their charts, it's really not that many like they used to have. To me, it seems like the Call of Duty franchise needs to end. You know, it's over. What else can you do? You pretty much did it all. You know, you released all the fantastic games. Yes, some of them were straight up shit, but then, you know, some of them were actually pretty good. You know, and I think it's time for them to make something new. Make a new IP, for God's sakes, Activision. You know, the Black Ops 3, hopefully it is good. It looks good. It sounds good. But then again, that's just them talking about it. But once I get my hands on it, then, you know, then we'll see if it's good or not. But, you know, I just can't wait for anything no more. I'm just really excited what they're bringing out and what they have to offer. Now PlayStation is getting ready to do a huge update, so if you're on PlayStation, make sure your console is connected to the internet, because they're going to get ready to do an update to, I think, to add more stuff in their store once the E3 event's all over. I'm not sure when it's coming out. But when it does, you need to be connected to the internet, because you will not be able to play any of your games unless you do the update. And I think that's on any console now. Like, if you don't update, you can't play none of your games. You can play offline mode, but you can't play online. So, you know, get ready for a huge update for the PlayStation. Hopefully they fix the share play, because if you're on the PlayStation, you know about the share play being broken. The share play always says everybody's internet's low when it's really not. Even if you get the Ethernet cord plugged in the back of it, it still says your internet's slow. But hopefully they fix that problem, because ever since they did the update, to me, it seems like they broke the share play. And honestly, the share play is useless, because not a lot of games require it. Well, don't allow it. A lot of games don't allow the share play. So, you know. Oh, for Minecraft, haven't heard any news about Minecraft, but if you're on the PlayStation, you're lucky. You're up to date towards the PC. Same thing with the Xbox One and Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. But anyways, let's talk about Minecraft. So Microsoft, that owns Minecraft, said that they're going to be doing an update to catch consoles up towards PC. And now they're sitting there saying that they probably won't update Minecraft for console edition no more. Yeah, Microsoft said that, and you know, I don't know if they're just being stupid, because more people play on console than they do on their PC, which is sad. But still, you know, Microsoft is being kind of iffy about Minecraft. You know, I remember originally when Minecraft was bought by Microsoft, Microsoft said they were not going to update it for PlayStation, and they ended up getting in trouble. I mean, some serious trouble. You can't do that. If the game's already released on the PlayStation, you have to do the updates on it. It's just the law. You can't sit there and ignore the game unless it gets like real old. But anyways, it seems like they're just being nutty nut. They don't know what to do with Minecraft. But then again, you know, I heard Mojang wants to buy back Minecraft, or the original person that owned it, Notch. He wants to buy Minecraft back. Yeah. I guess he realized he was making millions off of it, and when he sold the game, he wasn't making no more money. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to plan on doing is these fields are going to get cultivated, and I might do the cultivating. I need to buy a new cultivator. I'm going to buy a new cultivator, because the one that we got slow. Oh wait, I could just press triangle, and let's go look at our cultivators. This is the one I have on my other world right here. It's big and it gets the job done really, really fast. But if we just buy a new seeder, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to buy a new seeder. Because if we buy a new seeder and it cultivates at the same time, right there, 52,000, right? Is that the biggest? This one sucks. Don't ever buy this one. 52,000. So let's go borrow money from the bank. Down, 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 down. But see, borrow money. Borrow money. We're just gonna borrow 70,000 because we're awesome like that, and because we're gonna sell our other product. Did y'all see that? The ground was moving for a second. That was weird. No, but sorry about the other video getting taken down, and these videos will be coming out. Oh, by the way, this video is going to be kind of quite long, so if you don't want to sit here and watch it, don't watch it. This is for me making up from all the videos keep getting corrupted, and not corrupted, it didn't turn out like, if I'm not in a good mood, I don't post any videos because I'm not all about, you know, being angry on camera, or not a camera, but on playing video games. When I get angry, I don't play video games. I like watch TV or something to get, you know, my anger gone. But still, sorry. But then again, the one thing I do love about YouTube, you can post videos whenever the heck you want. But I'm gonna, like I said, guys, I'm going to bring these out quite a lot. I think we're gonna do it 2 times a week, so 2 videos a week. So we'll do one on starting next week. We'll make the schedule correctly. We'll do one on Monday, and then we'll do one on Thursday. Monday and Thursdays is how I'm gonna do the Farming Simulator series, and they're gonna be, you know, I think this is the only one that's gonna be long, and the other ones I'm just gonna make them kind of quite short. But y'all get ready for a lot more videos. Now the cool thing we're gonna do is, instead of using water, I have learned something. There's this YouTuber that I watch, and he sits there and says water, it doesn't matter what you use, it yields everything is the same. Well, in this game he's technically kind of right, but also wrong. Because if you use cow manure, it actually makes it ×3 on certain crops. So there's certain crops that would be like ×3. That means you get a little bit more than the original ×2. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to buy me a new tractor. This thing is slow as fuck. But he is right in some cases. Yes, you can use all of them. They pretty much yield the same, except that when it comes to sewage and slurry tanks and whatnot, it yields a little bit different. It actually yields a lot more than what he says, you know. Cisterna says it yields only this much. No, it yields a lot more on certain crops. Not all the crops, not all of it. You know, just certain ones will kind of bump you up a little high, and that's about it. But, you know, if you're gonna make a video on YouTube telling people, hey, it all yields the same, blah 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 blah, it doesn't matter what you use, you actually need to research the game before you start doing it. And most people don't research the game when they do make these videos. Like, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and lie about a game if I don't know crap dilly squat about it. I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed, make it like I never said anything about the game. But, you know, you do get a little bit more yield when it comes towards manure and slurry tanks, but it's not really it's not too noticeable, you know, because like I said, it's very, 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 very rare that it ever gives you quite a lot. But, you know, whatever. And if you play on easy, you get more money. But if you play on the modes that I'm playing on, like normal or hard, then we're going to get rid of this field. We're going to actually turn this field to grass. But if you play on normal or hard, you actually get more money for like sales and whatnot. And or not more money towards sales, but demand. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. We're turning this into grass. The reason why is because I really don't want a field right here. That's why. And this cultivator, this guy is going slow with this cultivator, but we don't need the cultivator no more, but we're just gonna let him finish. But once these guys get done, I'll probably pretty much end the video. What I'm gonna do off camera is have this guy just plant, actually, you know what? No, we'll do it on camera, because this guy actually goes pretty dang fast when it comes to this. Look at it. Yeah, it's turning into grass. Get rid of it. Yeah, get rid of this field. I know you're probably thinking, why are you doing this? It's because we're gonna buy field 23, and I really don't like how this field's here. So I like to have open land to a certain extent. So we're gonna make this open land where we can actually plop down our solar panels and whatnot once we get the money for one. Oh yeah, when we mow grass too. If we have to mow grass to get, you know, hay or whatnot. Or not hay, but to feed cows with. But guys, just leave down a comment of what you want, you know, next. You know, there's gonna be more Farming Simulator series, believe me. It's just sorry about the other video getting deleted. But like I said, we've been having too many problems, and we're starting over, and it is quite long. It is quite long, and I do apologize for it being long, but I'm making it up to y'all. That's the reason why it's super duper long. And, you know, you're gonna have to enjoy it for being super duper long. Well, he's almost done. I'm guessing why they do that. I can move this harvester. That cool little animation, that's pretty cool. And then the inside of it. Bum, 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 oh, I was pushing the analog stick the wrong way. Well, I hope you are enjoying the series, or not series, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hey, I found another coin. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and let these guys do what they need to do, finish up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and plant something. What I'm gonna end up doing is just planting everything off camera, so you don't have to watch it. And you know, a couple of these videos will be exclusive to live stream only. So, well, not on this map, of course. This map will all be shown on YouTube. But on my other map, where we have lots of stuff done, will be exclusive to live stream only. And we haven't talked about it yet, so you know, I'm not gonna leave any information or nothing down in the comments, or comments, in the chat deal, or whatever the hell it's called, the drop box. There we go. Because we haven't decided, you know, if we're gonna do it or not. But we're gonna go clean this tractor. It is muddy as fudge. And we're gonna keep this little guy just in case we ever need him. Muddy, what? Okay. Huh. Whoa. Oops. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go ahead and purchase a water pressure cleaner deal. My tractor was still moving. Come down here, we'll clean it off. You can technically just stay on one spot. Just like that, you know, clean off the whole thing. Just like on this weight deal, I always stand right here. Okay. Anyways, oh yeah, I didn't clean off you. There we go. Anyways, that's about it in this video. Let me make sure this guy got all of this. But anyways, that's about it in this video. I hope y'all really did enjoy. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And also, please give this video a share and whatnot. I appreciate everything. Sorry the other video had to get deleted. More episodes of these coming, starting next week, Monday and Thursdays. The days are going to be coming out. Central. Mondays and Thursdays, Central. You know, I can't really put a time on it because sometimes I do get kind of busy, but they should be coming out Mondays and Thursdays, so just expect them on Mondays and Thursdays. I love you out there, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm just gonna go park this real fast. We'll give this game a save so we don't lose any of our information. Slide like ice. Alright, cool. Nope. Save game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.